YouTube, what is up? All right, so here we have a long overdue video of the Deadpool Corpse Writer Series. Are we still calling it the Writer Series? Yeah, this is going to be part of the 80 years anniversary of Marvel. And there you have Deadpool, Squirrelpool, Dogpool, and Hydra Bob's head. Um, Retail $44.99. That's where I got it from. UPC, if it helps. I got this locally at Brad's Toys here in Las Vegas. Pretty happy to get this. I've actually put this on the back burner for almost 2 weeks now. There's a good shot of Deadpool on his Vespa. Vroom vroom, baby. If you want to read that. And some photos of the contents here and what we're going to be getting in this package. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and crack Vespa Pool out of the box. And I'm going to call him Vespa Pool. That way we can differentiate between all the damn Deadpool figures we have. So let's go ahead and crack them open. So here we have Deadpool out of the package and its contents. A little disappointing that he didn't come with, a plethora of weapons, but it is what it is. We got a lot of weapons for him already. It would have just been a nice touch. I did plug in the side mirrors. Didn't plug in the horn. But when you do go to plug this in, it's not difficult, but like if you were to just try to sit it on the throttle here, it's not going to sit. So you're going to have to push this all the way over and it'll have a tighter fit. As far as his accessories, he came with 2 gold swords, and I'm just guessing this is a way for us to differentiate, which swords go with which Deadpool figure. And a sheath, and they just plug right in on the back, and they slide in fairly easy. Not bad. Then we get Dogpool and a Squirrelpool. Nice little touch. Nothing really movable, although on the Squirrelpool, although his head does have very little articulation, but nothing other than that. Dogpool has a little bit more. Head swivels, arm swivel, waist, nothing on the tail. Nothing on the tail. I want to say the most exciting thing about this is going to be this Hydra Bob head, which is a good look. Although I should have paid closer attention to mine. The paint across the nose isn't too clean. Maybe on camera it doesn't look as bad, but to the naked eye. And there's minor scuffing on the chin. But I'm happy with it. I mean, $44.99 happy? Not really, but I try to get a little bit of everything, or I try to get everything pretty much Hasbro puts out from Marvel as far as the legends are concerned. So, I can't complain. As long as they're giving me stuff to buy, not really mad. I know a lot of people complain that we get a lot of reuse and reissue stuff, and I'm just hoping that they bring out more content. And as we seen in was it New York Comic Con, we're gonna be getting a lot of stuff this year. So if you collect multiple things, that's might be a problem. But for me, only being a Marvel Legend collector, whether it's Hasbro or Toy Biz, it works. So there's that Hydra Bob head. I know some people were casting this head and selling them, and then finally Hasbro announced that they're going to be giving us this head. So I didn't have to get one, although I did want to, but I figured I'm going to buy this anyway, so why spend that extra money? But I could see people doing more casts on this head, even more so now, just trying to avoid to pick up this Vespa pool. But if that's your prerogative, then do what you like. That's what I say. There's no right or wrong way to collect. So yeah, that is an absolute good look. I'm happy with this. Job well done, Hasbro. A lot of people complained about the Vespa itself, and it's too toyish, like something you get from the girl section. Yeah, ain't no use in complaining. I'm happy with it. We could take a look at Deadpool here. Just move that out the side. Step back. And it's pretty much the same Deadpool that we got in the Juggernaut wave. Although the head sculpt is different and some of the paint apps are different, along with this harness that we got on the Epic Heroes line Deadpool. I'm not sure about the belt, but I know this harness is similar, if not the same. I doubt it's the same, but it is very similar. And I don't have that figure at the moment to compare. But yeah, not bad at all. And as you can see, you could just plug the sheath for his swords right on his back, and that would just pop right in. And then we did get a knife holster, again in gold. That way we don't confuse it with anything else. So that's not too bad. I know some people were like, oh, why did they give him gold knives? It is what it is. I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and bring that up. Juggernaut wave. And as you can see, they're pretty much the same. Paint apps are different. One's a little brighter than the other. The boots, same. Shin guards are different, and shin guards are different. Black, where we have hits of red here, black shin guards. Not bad. Not bad at all. And as I was saying, these have silver katanas with hits of red. And you can even check out the see if we can get him to stand for a second. The swords on the Sasquatch wave, they're pretty much the same as the wow, that doesn't want to focus. The same as the Juggernaut wave. Then we have the Deadpool in training, and his katanas are just silver and black, no paint at all. So just to give you an idea, That's what we're working with. And the Hascon has the silver katanas with red hits as well. I never opened that figure. I mean, when I got it, I just sat on him for a little bit and, put him up, and then, whoa. Yeah, that happened. That happens every video, so get used to it, fellas. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch out some parts and see what we could come up with. All right, so one thing I want you guys to just keep in mind is to the naked eye, things are going to look a little different than they would on camera. But this head is not a bad head sculpt. I actually like it. I like the expression. I dig it. Looks a little weird, but it's cool. But if you did want to change some of the heads out, this is going to be the Juggernaut wave with a more serious expression. Although on camera it doesn't look bad. To the naked eye, you can tell that the head is more of a darker red than the body. And then we're going to have the boxers head sculpt. That's Deadpool in his underwear. And this was part of the Sauron wave. And that head sculpt, or that paint or that shade of red, I should say, is brighter. On camera, it doesn't look too bad, but to the naked eye, again, you can tell the difference. And here we're gonna do the '90s head, and that does not really fit. It will fit on there, but it's not gonna stay. Where that ball peg is different. So, but it's not a bad look. It's actually okay. It just looks a little small. And here we have the Sauron wave X-Men in training head. On camera it looks really good, but this head is really bright. But the obvious one would be the maskless head that came with the Juggernaut wave. And that is actually a really good look. And I suppose you can put that head on any of the Deadpool bodies. So more than likely, this is how I'm going to have my Vespa pool and Hydra Bob shelved with head pool and squirrel pool. Maybe I'll have Dogpool with X-Men in training, Deadpool dragging wheels. Yeah, that's not Professor Xavier. We're gonna call him Wheels. But if you're interested in the heart-shaped bed that came with 2 WWE figures, it's like a collect and connect heartbreak hotel room. One came with the Razor Ramon, and the other one some female figure that I don't know who she is. And that is Razor Ramon's shirt and chains. And I kind of dig that look on that Deadpool, like he's chilling. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set him up on the Vespa, and just to see, for giggles. Let's set that up and see what we get. Yeah, so that's a crazy look. Could you imagine running into these three guys on like South Beach or something? All right, YouTube. That's going to do it. Please like, subscribe, and as always, take care. So more than likely, this is how I'm going to have my Vespa pool and Hydra Bob shelved with head pool and squirrel pool. Maybe I'll have Dogpool with X-Men in training, Deadpool dragging wheels. Yeah, that's not Professor Xavier. We're gonna call him Wheels. But if you're interested in the heart-shaped bed that came with two WWE figures, it's like a collect and connect heartbreak hotel room. One came with the Razor Ramon, and the other one some female figure that I don't know who she is. And that is Razor Ramon's shirt and chains. And I kind of dig that look on that Deadpool, like he's chilling. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set him up on the Vespa, and just to see, uh, for giggles. Let's set that up and see what we get. Yeah, so that's a crazy look. Could you imagine running into these three guys on like South Beach or something? All right, YouTube. That's gonna do it. Please like, subscribe, and as always, take care.